Well, hey, back again. Adventures in Mood City with Philip Hennen. I know I've been on a little hiatus. We've had some family issues, but I'm back for the long haul. It looks like, there was something I wanted to do a couple months back when it was Women's Month, I think. But it was something I had thought about for a while. That the term musical genius almost has, because it's used so much in one way, that it almost seems masculine when it shouldn't be. So when I think of musical genius, you obviously think of Stevie Wonder, Prince, maybe John Lennon, people like that. But I'm wondering from the woman's end. I know there's a list that I made of like what I would consider women who were musical geniuses. People like Nina Simone, totally innovative, original, had her own sound, uncompromising. Nina Simone is an obvious. Aretha Franklin would be another one. And with her, it's doubly interesting because she never would get called out for. She played beautiful piano. I mean, just exquisite, and that was rarely mentioned. It's just, I mean, the voice was so amazing, but it's like it was both of those. I think if it was a men, with men, you usually whatever they do, it's all brought into the equation. And with women, sometimes it looks like, oh, it's just her voice. No, she was an exquisite piano player and a songwriter. So Aretha is kind of obvious. Nina Simone is kind of obvious too. She's really, Joni Mitchell would be another one. Totally unique. I don't even know what. I'm just having a vision in my head of what she used to play, like a little stick thing or something. But just amazing, and her melodies were totally different, unlike anything anyone else was doing or has done since. So I think Tina Marie would be another one. That I would know from my experience. In fact, I think in a lot of ways, as talented as Rick was, I think Tina actually had more natural talent, singing wise, piano playing, and all that, than even Rick. Or at least she gave him a run for his money. And I'm trying to think. Oh, the other one that was kind of tragic was who I still thought was I had high hopes for was Lauryn Hill, and she came out with the first brilliant album. And I look forward to a lot of good things from her, and it just never turned out to be. And that's kind of like a part of genius, is where sometimes she got so big so quick that people sure what they say about genius. Your moods can go up and down, and you can have other issues too. People like Marvin Gaye come into mind. So it's not always easy, but I I I would say that she was of that caliber, but I wish I had more evidence to show for it. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I wanted to, who's another one that I could think of? What did I say? Joni Mitchell, Aretha Franklin, obviously, Nina Simone. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to have some fun with it. I wanted you guys to let me know who would be on your list of women genius. And it's nothing you want to say lightly. I mean, genius is an overused word, but let's go at it seriously of who you would think would be qualified as a musical genius from a female perspective. And like I said, I said Nina Simone, Aretha Franklin, Tina Marie, Lauryn Hill. I just wish we had more input from her. Joni Mitchell. So you tell me who you might think would be on your list, who would be a good call. Like I said, don't go light. Not everybody's a genius. Some people are just good, talented, musicians, but not everybody expands the vocabulary of music like these women have. So let me know. Who would you think would be? Oh, who I forgot. It was a woman, and a lot of you probably don't even know her. Her name was Hazel Scott. She was married to the Congressman Adam Clayton Powell, who was bad back in the day, Adam Clayton Powell Jr. And but she was she's a prodigy. She used to play two pianos at once. She'd mix classical with jazz, just like it was nobody's business, And she actually was like one of the first black artists to have her own TV show too. It was really odd, and then she just kind of dropped off. Sorry, I got cut off there. But anyway, she would qualify totally as a musical genius, and one that's kind of unsung. Well, and a lot of women like Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, these women, yeah, definitely would qualify. So why don't you give me your thoughts? Give me a list or a few names that you would think would be a musical genius but from a woman's perspective. And like I said, don't go easy because not everybody is. Some people are just good artists or good songwriters. Not everybody rises to that level. We always have what I say, ostentatious examples of like Prince and Stevie Wonder, people like that. But there are examples like on the woman's side, we just don't hear about it as much. So I just always thought that was kind of odd. So give me your opinions, and good to be back. And you'll hear more of me probably every week now. So look forward to some good things, and let me know. Adventures in Mood City signing off. I almost forgot. Subscribe. Press the red button and subscribe, and you'll be notified when there's new content up. And give the page a like as well, too. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.